Hello and welcome to the Genuine Learning Blog. My name is Melissa Galasso, and today we're going to talk about a strategic plan that has been issued by the FAF, which is the parent entity to the FASB and GASB, and what their goals are going forward. So this strategic plan is in draft mode. They are looking for public comment. So this was issued in May of 2022. And it really is trying to figure out, okay, what are the responsibilities of the FASB, the GASB, the FAF, the trustees, the staff. And again, collectively, their job is to serve investors and other users for the public interest. And so when we're looking at this, they were trying to figure out, well, what is it that their strategy is going forward? And so it starts with the mission, right? Mission, vision, values are always how we start off our strategic planning. And so the mission of the FAF is through governance and oversight to ensure the Financial Accounting Standards Board and the Governmental Accounting Standards Board fulfill their respective missions that are focused on establishing and improving high-quality financial accounting and reporting standards that provide useful information to investors and other users of financial reports, and improving all stakeholders' understanding of those standards and preparers' ability to implement them effectively. So again, for the user, for the other stakeholders, but also to make sure the preparers understand and can implement them. The vision of the FAF is that the organization, including the boards, again referring to FASB and GASB, will be recognized and trusted as the leader in financial accounting and reporting standard setting in the United States, and as a prominent leader and collaborator globally. Again, they do work with a lot of other foundations. Jeff Mechanic right now is serving on the International Nonprofit group. I know they often meet with Japan. They've obviously meet with the IFRS groups, and so they want to not only be the premier leader in the US, but they also want to collaborate across the globe. And so the values that they list for the FAF are excellence, which would make sense given the type of work they do, inclusiveness, which I will say has been a key focus. They have done a lot of reaching out. I sit on the AICPA's Women's Initiative Executive Committee, and they have reached out about how to get more women volunteers involved, and I loved that element of it. Independence with accountability. Again, they want to be an independent standard setter. They don't want to be influenced by politics, but obviously they want to be held accountable for ensuring, obviously, excellent work. Integrity, which is the cornerstone of the accounting profession, and then transparency into their process, which has always been one of their core elements. And so they've identified 6 goals that they would like as part of the strategic plan. And so goal number 1, in service to the public, promote the importance of independent standard setting to capital markets. So again, not to be influenced by Congress, not to be influenced by various groups, but to really be independent and set standards based on an objective methodology. Goal number 2, ensure financial accounting and reporting standards evolve, right? So one of the things they most recently voted on was looking at ESG type items and regulatory credits. And so we're going to see that sort of evolve as the world evolves. The accounting has to evolve. Goal number 3, incorporate new technology to make the standard setting process more effective and productive, from initial stakeholder input through the delivery and consumption of standards. Again, right now, things I think are very clunky. How we respond is not necessarily clear for a lot of people, and they don't get a lot of feedback from smaller entities. So I think technology would be a nice add. Goal number 4, build on our commitment to greater diversity, equity, and inclusion. Again, I think this is something that they've really started to focus on. Even on the GASB side of the house, GASB 99, changing the acronym from the Comprehensive Annual Financial Report to the Annual Comprehensive Financial Report as a method of inclusivity. Goal number 5, exhibit leadership in global financial reporting. So again, their involvement in other standard setting and having, meeting with other groups to help around the globe. And then last but not least, goal number 6, engage with stakeholders, regulators, and Congress to determine the appropriate way, if any, for the organization to contribute to future sustainability reporting. So again, ESG getting a little bit more valuation and more time in the news. And so we are seeing, well, what is the FASB's role in this? And so these are the 6 goals as part of their strategic plan, and they are asking for your feedback. And so I'm sure if you think that they've missed something, or if there's something that isn't ringing true to you, that they would love to hear from you. All right, so that's a wrap on today's blog, hopefully to give you some insight into what's going on at the FASB and GASB and FAF. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday weekend and maybe taking some time off. I know we will be, and I will see you next week with an updated blog. So have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.